Unit 4. Music and Arts. Music and Arts. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau tìm hiểu một số từ vựng có trong unit này nhé. Anthem. Anthem. The stress is on the first syllable. Anthem. Atmosphere. Atmosphere. The stress is on the first syllable. Atmosphere. Atmosphere. Compose. Compose. The stress is on the second syllable. Compose. Compose. Composer. Composer. The stress is on the second syllable. Composer. Các em nhớ bật hơi po. Composer. Composer. Control. Control. The stress is on the second syllable. Control. Core subject. Core subject. Country music. Country music. Curriculum. Curriculum. The stress is on the second syllable. Curriculum. Folk music. Oh, folk. Folk music. Non-essential. Non-essential. Opera. Opera. The stress is on the first syllable. Opera. Originate. Originate. The stress is on the second syllable. Originate. Originate. Perform. Perform. The stress is on the second syllable. Perform. Perform. Performance. Performance. The stress is on the second syllable. Performance. Performance. Photography. Photography. The stress is on the second syllable. Photography. Puppet. Puppet. The stress is on the first syllable. Puppet. Puppet. Rural. Rural. The stress is on the first syllable. Rural. Rural. Sculpture. Sculpture. The stress is on the first syllable. Sculpture. Sculpture. Support. Support. The stress is on the second syllable. Support. Support. Tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe. Water purgatory. Water purgatory. Songwriter. Songwriter. The stress is on the first syllable. Songwriter. Puppeteer. Puppeteer. The stress is on the third syllable. Puppeteer. Puppeteer. Academic. Academic. The stress is on the third syllable. Academic. Academic. Classical music. Classical music. Modern music. Modern music. Portrait. Portrait. The stress is on the first syllable. Portrait. Portrait. Exhibition. Exhibition. The stress is on the third syllable. Exhibition. Exhibition. Crayon. Crayon. The stress is on the first syllable. Crayon. Microphone. Microphone. The stress is on the first syllable. Microphone. Paintbrush. Paintbrush. The stress is on the first syllable. paintbrush, paintbrush. Musical instrument, musical instrument. Drum, drum. Cello, cello. The stress is on the first syllable, cello. Saxophone, saxophone. The stress is on the first syllable, saxophone. Comedian, comedian. The stress is on the second syllable, comedian, comedian. Poet, poet. The stress is on the first syllable, poet, poet. Poem, poem. The stress is on the first syllable, poem. Life, life. Compulsory, compulsory. The stress is on the second syllable, compulsory. Emotional, emotional. The stress is on the second syllable, emotional. Melodic, melodic. The stress is on the second syllable, melodic. Imperson, imperson. Per, các em nhớ bật hơi ra nhé. Per, person, imperson. Dedicate, dedicate. Bây giờ chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau ôn tập lại những từ vựng mà chúng ta đã học trong ngày hôm nay nhé. Anthem, anthem. Atmosphere, atmosphere. Compose, compose. Composer, composer. Control, control. Core subject, core subject. Country music, country music. Curriculum, curriculum. Folk music, folk music. Non-essential, non-essential. Opera, opera. Originate, originate. Perform, perform. Performance, performance. Photography, photography. Puppet, puppet. Rural, rural. Sculpture, sculpture. Support, support. Tic-tac-toe, tic-tac-toe. Water purgatory, water purgatory. Songwriter, songwriter. Puppeteer, puppeteer. Academic, academic. Classical music, classical music. Modern music, modern music. Portrait, portrait. Exhibition, exhibition. Crayon, crayon. Microphone, microphone. Paintbrush, paintbrush. Musical instrument, musical instrument. Drum, drum. Cello, cello. Saxophone, saxophone. Comedian, comedian. Poet, poet. Poem, poem. Life, life. Compulsory, compulsory. Emotional, emotional. Melodic, melodic. Imperson, imperson. Dedicate, dedicate. Now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for your time. See you.